12 years in the Mandopop industry, and David Tao is bowing out to pursue a career in making movies. In fact, the Taiwanese singer-songwriter says he feels disappointed with the Chinese music scene. So you mentioned briefly just now during the press conference that you're quite disappointed with the music industry. Could you elaborate more on that?
Well, I just feel that, we have such a large market. If you look at the Mandarin music market, we've got all these different territories. We have China, we have Singapore. I mean, all over the world, there's so many Mandarin-speaking Huaren, so many Chinese people. But yet, our market lacks so much diversity. There's really not that much. There aren't that many artists out there. There aren't that many different types of music. It's almost like saying you're limited to one kind of a diet. Like all you can eat is Italian food all day long, and I think in a way for the consumers not only, but also for kind of the cultural well-being of our race, we are very, very limited, and we don't have really a huge musical and cultural diet. And I feel that that goes really the same in film, in movie, and in music. And that's what kind of makes me feel a bit of dismay.
Do you think that with the way Chinese pop is going, a lot of it replicates what the West is already doing with its music, and that the East is not coming up with its own original stuff? Well, even for you, you're doing glam rock and doing all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, I don't think, I think Western music is going to always influence, Asian music. It always. I mean, if you look at Korean music, you look at Japanese music, you look at Chinese music. Of course, it's going to always affect us. I'm not saying real Chinese music is music that must have Chinese instrumentation in there. That's not real Chinese music. What I feel like the soul and the spirit needs to be in there. You could be playing electric guitars, you could be playing very Western scales, Western modes, Western forms of music, but what's in the music? I mean, and that gets deeper, and I think that is what is missing. Not so much that we have to do traditional Chinese music or Javanese music or like
specific ethnic stuff.
Ethnic stuff. No. I mean that I think is really too cursory.
Right. In Singapore to promote his upcoming concert next January, David already admitted that he was disappointed with the music scene during the press conference, but that he's moving on to directing movies because it has always been his dream.
其实我觉得这是两件事情是不是对华语音乐有某一个程度的一种失望？是，对。那要拍电影是跟这个失望没有关系，对。所以这是两件事情。那当然，我常常被问这个问题，然后也很多人会觉得说是不是因为你失望，所以你就想去做别的事情？电影是我一直要做的事情，只是我一直把它放在 back burner。把它放到后面，因为我一直希望说我可以把专辑做完。那现在呢的状况是，大家可能也 maybe 有听过，就是我基本上跟唱片公司已经没有合约了。这是我的 first time in 12 years， 我没有一个合约，所以现在我是 contract free， 所以我明年基本上呢，我就是完全就是投入电影的部分了。那因为我没有唱片合约，所以我也不用去担心要交出一个专辑或者说怎么样，所以我变成说我100%的时间跟精力都会放在电影上面。
Well, the Chinese music scene will miss David. While he may feel disappointment at the Mandopop industry, David is much more optimistic about something else. Find out why David is so confident he'll be a good husband next.